It is I, Toxic Wild Hog, the Faithless Gamer. So, this is the follow-up video to my first video about this game. Solaroids Prologue. A very, actually rather unfitting name for the last XBLIG on the marketplace. Nonetheless, here I am playing it. This is a follow-up video because after my first video, I was politely informed by the developer that I actually very well did not see very much of what the game actually had to offer. I actually had to keep destroying asteroids in order to keep advancing and unlock more stuff. And so, I've been playing this game for 45 minutes, and then I realized that it actually didn't record any of it. Well, now that it's recording, I think I'll just play for another about 45 minutes. Actually, give me a sec. Set a timer for 45 minutes.
Okay, 45 minutes and counting.
Alright, sweet. Okay. I mean, that's not going to give me like a copyright strike, is it? Oh well. Okay, now. So, the developer, just a little tidbit, he had no idea that this would be the last game. Like, he just put it on the marketplace. And he had no idea that this would be it. Maybe he would have given it a different name. I don't know. But he's given, this has been released on other systems, such as Steam. And it has also received updates. And so it's for that reason that I will not go into more stuff I'd like to see in this game, because I imagine that in the other versions of this game that of which he has updated, there is more stuff such as upgraded mechanics and more weapons. All right, nonetheless, regardless, I'm just gonna pick up where I left off. I'll just let you see it. All right, let's go. I was holding the Xbox One controller the whole time. Okay, let's go. Oh, and the music's not on right now for some reason. Just some stuff and goodies. No, I lost my ship. My side ship. If y'all saw for like a second, I was holding my side ship. Actually, give me a second here. The feed is gonna skip for a second. Need to remember to have the correct input on my TV. No, I don't care what my friends are playing. Alright. This thing just drops a bunch of goodies. Ooh, this thing that has the biohazard symbol on it. I'll show you what it does later. If I could get it before it despawns. Yes. Ooh, I'll grab this power up too. Check out this power up. More bullets. Okay, it'll fire a stream of 5 bullets at a time every time you press the A button. And for it to keep firing, you have to keep on pressing the A button. No, do not rewind the video. This thing really is blending into the background. Yeah, that's not a really good color design. Yeah, I have to respectfully critique that. That needs to be another shady color. I imagine that in subsequent, or I imagine that in the other versions of the game, this has been fixed. Ooh, Yes, this is probably the only power-up I care about. I'll show you what it does later. Oh, or maybe that was intentional. Maybe he intentionally wanted to keep it, you know, kind of dark and camouflaged. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with it. I don't know if I disagree with it. Aw. No, that's, made the, bullets that I had of the other type despawn. No, I mean, I prefer this weapon, but, I'm kind of sad that it made my other type of bullets despawn. Like, I can't have them both simultaneously. Grab this before it despawns. Alright. Oh, I do not like how fast those are flying, because that means it's gonna loop, and hopefully they don't fly straight into my ship from off screen. There's nothing I can do about it. So unless there's like a supernova in the background, these things are hard to see. Okay, here's the tunes again. Or for the first time, since this is the first time I'm playing since this thing got recorded. There's a power-up that you can grab that turns off the music. It doesn't turn back on until you grab another one. And see this one right here? This changes the music. Do I want to change it? I don't know. Let's see what it is. Oh, that was close. Ah! Oh, okay. We have an enemy in the vicinity. Let's go, Tom! Ah. Ran out of bullets on the power-up button. Ah! I keep forgetting it does that. This is like the third one of those ships I've destroyed, and I can never remember it does that. Okay, I have enough of these biohazard things. This is what it does whenever you use it. It does the same thing. As I said, those are hard to see. Like, I knew it was there, I didn't realize how close I was to it. Oh, cheap! Flag on the play. I don't even watch or care about football. Alright, so this point in the game. There's lots of times where you just have to keep destroying asteroids in order to advance. No, do not adjust your browser. The music did get louder. Or at least it's louder here on my earbuds that I'm using. I'm just going asteroid hunting. That's all it is. You have to keep asteroid hunting until you destroy enough asteroids. You got to destroy enough asteroids, and to which the game will then advance you to the next level. I'm on level 5, I believe, right now. I don't want to go too fast because I don't have enough time to dodge an asteroid when I need to. The only time I'll pick up speed is if I'm chasing down an asteroid! Okay, alright. Where are you at? Where are you at? You want to go? Let's throw down! Ah, it hit me. Ah, hit again! Remember to back up. Alright. Alright. Alright, now we're just gonna keep going asteroid hunting. Asteroid hunting. Asteroid hunt. Oh no, oh no, the code is aliens hunting. Never mind. Anybody else just see something fly across the screen? Was that on my screen? Like, was that on the monitor, or is that just... Alright. Let's throw down... Oh no, this thing. Fly right into it, why don't I? I tried to back up. If you can see, I had my reverse thrusters on. Oh, come on! Ah! Yeah, I completely screwed that up. That was completely my fault. This is my 4th continue. Do you have an infinite number of continues? Oh! Ah! Ah! Okay, I'm just gonna let it come. Just let it come to me. All right. I move forward some to avoid asteroids, to which I just flew straight into one. Level 6. Ooh, yay! Another one of these little ships. They look a little bit like the Trade Federation fighters from the prequels. Star Wars prequels. If you didn't know what I was talking about, then I strongly doubt that you would have ever found your way to this video. If you know what XBLIGs are, you know what Star Wars is. Ooh. What does this one do? Oh, sweet! Okay, alright. Prepare for missile-guided meteor attack. Oh, I didn't even destroy it? Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's change the tunes. Okay, never mind. Are you able to fly through those? I'm too afraid to try to test it with all that I have on my ship right now. Because if I lose my ship like this, I lose all the power-ups. I guess get a second mini ship on this. And I have to remember that I have to get the main. I have to hover the main ship over whatever power-up in order to actually pick it up. I'm not gonna chase after that. That's just points on the scoreboard. That's all it is. And I haven't seen points matter to anything at all yet, so far. What's really cool about having all these ships like this is they can more easily clean sweep a asteroid after it's a big asteroid after it breaks apart. So you can clean sweep all the mini ones. I remember really liking that show. Even though I really wasn't its target audience. I remember enjoying it. Whoa, how long ago now was that show on, come to think of it? Man, like 10 years ago? Does the Style Network still exist? I doubt it. I mean, I haven't heard anything about it. Yeah, as I said, lots of asteroid hunting. This is my sole critique of this game. This is just too much of this. But the developer has said that he's added a progress meter to other releases of this game. That is if I remember reading his post correctly. Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh. Oh. Oh! I didn't lose one of those ships. Sweet. Just one there's one singular power up right there. I mean, hey, it's the only power up I care about. That's all that matters. I'd rather have that over over all those other ones, except for this one. Okay, this one's also good too. Oh. Asteroid hunting. Asteroid hunting, asteroid hunting, asteroid hunting, asteroid hunting, asteroid hunting. Way too much asteroid hunting you gotta do. Alright. Did I take damage from it, or did I destroy it? That's another there's a little flaw right there. You got. It's too unclear to the player if whenever players hit. Kudos on the, trying to figure out what it is I'm trying to say. The effects of the, ships whenever they are damaged. Oh, speaking of damaging ships, let's get rid. Oh, no, not mine! Ah! Okay. Oh, I had those extra. Oh yeah, I forgot I had those heat-seeking missiles. Oh, there goes all my ships, and there goes all my heat-seeking missiles. No! I pressed the wrong button. I meant to hit reverse. What if you could search the Red October and get it to hit itself with its own missile? Oh, I'm so sorry I spoiled the ending to that book. I never read the book, so I just watched the movie. I don't know, should I add a spoiler tag to this title of this video? I don't know, there might be one person out there who might see this and is still in the middle of reading this book and doesn't know what happens. I haven't seen I still haven't seen the seventh Star Wars movie. I haven't seen it. The seventh named, or in the. Hopefully you get my point. Whatever it's called, I forget what it's called. I've seen all the rest. I've seen the other 6 movies. The Force Awakens, yeah, that's it. And I had it spoiled to me that a specific character dies. I've seen all the other movies, including, for the record, commentating while, doing this is difficult. That's why you talking or texting while driving is illegal. Yeah, just get them to commentate. Solaroids prologue while destroying asteroids. I haven't seen whatever that spin-off movie was. That was a prequel to episode 4, pardon me. See, I could probably remember if I wasn't so focused. Rogue One. I like the Star Wars lore more than I actually like the movies. Pick this up before it despawns. Did I get that invincibility bubble frame? I'm on time. Alright, we're good on time. Okay, I actually need to take a break. No, I'm still gonna play for another 25 more minutes, but I'm just gonna take a break though. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Alright, let's go asteroid hunting. Set a timer for 25 minutes.
Okay, 25.
I'm just looking back on my Asuma versus Akinator video. I can't believe I associated Japanese-made video games with being anime. I can't. Those are nowhere near the same thing. I mean, like, I associate them both in my mind, but those are nowhere near being the same thing. Like, I'm just kicking myself for, like, whenever Akinator asked if Asuma was like from an anime, and I put probably. I can't believe I put that. I wonder why it took him so long to guess. And if those of you who aren't familiar, Atsuma is the main character of the of Enchanted Arms, the game that I've been. Man, that asteroid hit me. That I've been streaming. No, he's the main character of the game that I've been streaming. At the time of this recording, the game that I've been streaming. Let's continue. How many continues do you get? Infinite? Keep on asteroid hunting until we get there. Here we go. Try to stay away from the border because you don't know what's on the other side. Like that right there. Just gotta keep asteroid hunting until stuff happens. The sun's a little bit too bright for my taste. Oh, I just noticed the glare. Nice touch. Like, do you see that glare? I can see the glare from the sun. Nice touch. Oh, right. Oh, right. Yeah, did you see that glare? Somebody had to code that for that to happen that way. You see the little smoke? I see the puffs of smoke and then see the sparks. Those had to be separately drawn and then coded for that to happen that way, and then coded for it to only happen after the ship's taken damage. And then you have to code what causes the ship to take damage. All that was done by one guy. So one of the reasons why I didn't even say it earlier, but it's one of the reasons why I also hesitated to just go off and say what I'd like to see in the game. I mean, I'm not a coding expert, but I'm familiar with code, not just game code. Ah! And it can be a pain to have to work with sometimes. In game design class in high school, I was stuck on trying to, I don't even remember what it was now. I couldn't figure out why this one little thing wouldn't work. Well, that's why this, why the game wouldn't work. I forget particularly what it was, the problem I was having. And it's because I already had too much momentum going forward into that thing. And it was because of a typo. It took me 2 days to find it. 2 days to find that little typo. I just couldn't figure out why the game wouldn't work. Pretty sure I still have the finished version of that disc. I just have that CD or CD-ROM disc or DVD-ROM. Is that? I forget which type of disc it is, but it just says Luke's custom game written on it. I might whip it out and play it. Just show you what it's like. Ooh, I haven't seen this one yet. I want to see what it does real quick. I meant for it to be close enough to see for it to do something. I didn't know that thing could damage a ship, and we don't get to find out what it does because I lost it. That was the other type of B weapon. I don't know if I said it during this stream, but I at least mentioned it back when I thought it was recording. Unless there's a supernova behind these things, you can't really see it because they blend in. I mean, if it was intentional, I don't agree with that design. Alright. Let's throw down. Uh-oh, I took the other power up. Right into one of those things. Oh, they destroy asteroids for you? That's nice. Ah! Oh, I didn't think it was gonna hit me. Oh. And it spawns me right beside the ship, which I actually kind of prefer. Aw. I had the bubble shield up temporarily. Like, the bubble shield is like your little, interval of time of invincibility. Like an invincibility frame equivalent. Oh no! And I saw it coming and I knew there's nothing I could do to die! Shit. Speak of the devil. Alright. Alright, just gotta go asteroid hunting now. I can't. No, it's running afterwards. Oh. Hoping that one of these had one of the other B abilities, or what's it called? Defensive weapons. Ooh, what? Like, isn't that like a fist? Isn't that like a? I thought that was like a derogatory symbol. Something like that. It looked like a fist. Oh. Ooh, okay, alright, I'm gonna find out real quick, see what it does. Sick. What does this do? Oh, okay, I see, okay. That one had a, if you look closely, that had a plus symbol and I really don't know what you call that symbol. But that right there, that's a minus symbol, and not a thumbtack, that's a minus symbol. Hence, when you go get close to it, I really thought that was going to turn down the volume of the music, I thought. Okay. Because the other one actually had a plus sign in the place of that minus sign. Maybe it did, like, turn it down a bit, like, just so little, though, that you didn't notice. Or that I didn't notice. Well, those flew by really fast, and those are going to keep looping by, and I doubt I'm going to be able to hit them. I'm just still wondering if the money does anything. Maybe it does something in the other releases. Maybe it does something later on. Maybe it just provides you like a score or something. I mean, I don't see like a money symbol next to my score on the top left. Alright, just gotta keep asteroid hunting. Ooh, okay. Asteroid hunting. Asteroid hunting. What does this do? I forget what it does. Ah, right into my ship. Okay, I'm gonna start using more of these rockets. Heat-seeking rockets. Or asteroid-seeking rockets. Just so we can move along. All right, this thing is awesome. I'm out of them all. Loving the soundtrack. Kudos on the soundtrack. Did I already remark about how if this is from stock, like a stock soundtracks, then I'd like to know which company it's from. Okay, now it's time to start using some of these rockets. Gnarly as can be. Gnarly, Charlie. You see, you code of the rockets to. That's what happens when you try. That's what happens when you talk and pilot. To go to the X and Y, not Z because this is two-dimensional, so just X and Y position of the asteroids, and you code it to not be able to make as very sharp turns, like to turn but not very sharp turns. Well, it's also coded to go to the X and... I'm gonna pause this so I can explain this. The X and Y of the asteroid. Well, I don't know if it was an intended side effect, but since it can't make too sharp of a turn, the rocket, it could, oh yeah, and the asteroid is going to be moving. It will create a situation. It could potentially create a situation in which the rocket will keep spinning around the asteroid, and if it's moving too slow, it'll keep spinning for around that asteroid, essentially in orbit for a long while. And that would be completely just because of the code working. It's hard to explain, but just to see code work like that is really fascinating to me. Or it would be fascinating from the standpoint of a developer. And just to watch your different coding mechanics interact with each other has to be the most satisfying thing ever. Or it has to be pretty interesting to be able to, like, I don't know, watch a player react to how you, the developer, coded a game. That's just something, one of the reasons why I'm a fan of these small indie games. I actually plan on later on doing gameplay footage, videos and reviews of the Dreamcast indie games for that same reason. Oh! Oh no. Ah! Oh. Ah. Ah. What? Ah. Oh, ah! Hit me. Oh. Not just draw it, but also code it. I said that backwards. Not just code it, but also draw it, because I've been talking about code this whole time. And that's, for these larger games, the reason why they start requiring bigger teams of multiple people. You actually have entire, like, offices to get dedicated just for, graphics design, drawing what stuff looks like. And then you're like another department to code all of it to do what it needs to do. I wish that on the Wikipedia pages of video games, it more like clearly stated like right at the top of the page the costs and then also the profits of video games, just as clearly as it does for movies. I mean, it doesn't do that at this time. Asteroid hunting. Aw. Oh, ah. Ha. That was just bad timing. That was just a checkmate situation. How many continues have I gone through now? It's gonna go right in front of me. No? Okay. Oh, that's right. I do I press the A button for... I actually really don't remember. I guess I press the A button and it registers me to spawn. I hesitated right there. Okay, so is there two ships or both of those come from the same ship? That was close. Oh. There has to be an interval. Did I say it already this recording? Oh, because I wasn't recording earlier. I think there should be an interval of time between the ship being destroyed and then that blast going off. Ah! That was just completely checkmate situation. That was just coming in right on me at my 6. Nothing I can do to get out of its way, and those things blend in with the background too much. That beeping was Has it happened in this recording? That beeping? That means a ship is one of those hostile ships have spawned. I haven't seen this one yet. I would recommend changing the color or just a design, just an aesthetic design of these missiles just to signify it's coming from one of these types of ships. Then again, I'm not a coder. Yeah, I tried to dodge it and then I stopped right in front of it. Oh yeah, as I was talking about, yep, that guy right there. Yeah. Whoa! What did I destroy something with that? Or did I destroy a ship with that? Oh no, I destroyed one of those, like, whatever satellite things are. Alright, and that was Solaroids Prologue.